Well, welcome everybody to episode 1 of a brand new series of House Flipper. I wanted to start this series, A, now that I knew a little bit more about what I was doing, but B, because we've got Pets Flipper out and I wanted to see what the game looks like with all of the DLCs, if you've got them all when you're starting out. So, this is it. This is our House Flipper Series 2. The other series will continue very slowly. Just occasionally I'll finish off a house that's in there or do something different. But this series we're going to focus on what it looks like starting out and maybe be a little bit more specific about what we're going to do with each house. So with no further ado, welcome to episode 1. In this build, the team wanted to introduce Pet Flipper. The DLC comes with 10 breeds, some new flipping mechanics, light bulb chains around your room, some stairs and some gallery. Through gallery rework, I'll try and have a look at that when we get in there. It has its own separate tab in the tablet now, which helps. Cute companions. Ooh. Exotic companions. Nice. 700 new unique cozy stylized items. Wow, they have been so busy. 11 jobs, which we'll get into. 11 ranch houses available for purchase and renovation. In addition to the Pets DLC, they added some stuff to the base game as well. So if you don't have Pets DLC, you can now paint and tile your ceilings. You can purchase new exterior doors and change the position of your current doors. Ooh, that is pretty awesome. You can modify your custom pictures and that are already hanging on the wall. And the color of the wall you're placing is now blue, so it should be easier to see it on the mini-map. Okay, but that's not all. There are a few other surprises in there. They're working on some regular updates for the content. They were talking about some on their introductory stream that they did about some of the stuff that's coming. It looks really good. And if you have any feedback regarding the DLC, please send it to the team so that they can implement it into their game. And they said finishing this project wouldn't be possible without your help. So once again, thank you so much for being with us on this adventure. Cozy Village awaits. So it's a really nice thing to be able to get into. Let us start a brand new game. Starting a new game. You will lose your progress in the game. Let me just cancel out of that. Click on this. Right. Right, I know what I'm doing. Let's not overwrite the game we have. Let's start a new game after we've changed our save slot. I am going to get rid of this one. This is one that I was doing alongside some of my other games. So we're going to go for a new game. Yes, now I'm happy to lose all my progress in the game because I'm not overwriting one of the ones that I already had. Okay. And again, Raphael Urko is our first commenter. Apparently there's new clients as well. Maybe. I need to see if that's just for Pets Flipper or if it's in the base. Welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can call your office and the laptop that is your command center. That's right, and everything is going to be slower now. I need to remember this. Alright, well, the first thing we want to do... I don't have a tablet yet, do I? No, I don't. The first thing we want to do is increase our skills after we get inside and get to our tablet. It's time to check the emails on my laptop. Man, you better believe it. I'm just going to clean up on the way in though. Holy dooly. I know. I'm excited because we're starting again. But I'm also a little bit daunted. Your laptop. This laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses and switch between them. If you cannot afford to buy a house yet, then it looks like you already have your first email. Oh boy. Alright, we'll look at that in just... wow. Oh man, do I have any tools? No. Oh right, well I guess I better look at my first email then. Okay. So as you can see, the layout of the front here is different. We have our mail. All right, the ex-boyfriend who stole the radiator from the house. We'll get to that in a minute. Map of jobs. Oh, they've got entry requirements. Okay, so for House Flipper HGTV, we need to complete 5 jobs. Ditto with House Flipper Pets. And for For luxury flipper, we need to complete 7 more jobs. I think that gets us through most of the tutorial jobs, doesn't it? Where we get our equipment. Let's get to it. Okay. Oh my. Oh, and there's the portfolio tab. Ooh, what's in there? Nothing. Okay. We've got to complete the first Pets DLC job, which we won't get until we've completed 5 more jobs to unlock it. Rightio. Let's get to the first job then. Which would involve us. So what's in the browser? I know, just don't mind me. We own 1 house. This is our shack. We can purchase 36 of them. So these are all the houses that we get, both in the base game and then in our add-ons. We've got our garden flipper. We have our cyberpunk. Now that's a free DLC that you'll get, so that'll come with your base game. Garden flipper. Alright, so none of the other ones have unlocked yet. Oh, I love that they've put the cyberpunk stuff with a little cyberpunk sticker on it. Yes. This is also a free DLC if you're playing PC. It is the... man, now I've forgotten it. It's the post-apocalyptic DLC. What is it? Yeah, I know. My brain has just turned into a sieve. I apologise. We will get there. It's the one for building bunkers. Samantha Meyer's house used to be, it was the first Halloween house that I ever saw, but it's now been assigned as a bunker flip house, so that's interesting. The house on the moon was an April Fool's Day house. The castle was a Halloween house for 2021. I know. This was a Halloween house for 20-something, and I forget when. Oh, man, so many. I'm not seeing the house on there. Oh, yeah, there's the island house. This was a April Fool's house for 2021 as well. Oh, I know. I'm actually feeling a little bit overwhelmed in many ways because I'm looking at it, just trying to remember all of the different things when they came into the house. The one to flip is the April Fool's house from this year. And then there's also the one to something else with. The, where are we? Family house. I know, was it the one to flip? The one to move in. There we are. So those were our 2 April Fool's houses for this year. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I better stop faffing about. And I think what we'll do is we'll just go straight over to our job. We will fix up Sarah Lewis's house. Her ex-boyfriend stole the radiator. These episodes will be an hour long. I will do, if you're interested, I will do an entirely separate set of episodes for each job, so that just each job has its own little thing, and I'll put that into a series of, you know, your base game jobs and your pets flipper jobs and your house flipper, your HGTV jobs, just so that you can see those. But that will come along as I have time to add to it. So in the meantime, let's get straight into poor Sarah's house. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess and stole the radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I'll settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Now, somehow I don't think she's a lady to mess with. We'll just clean her house and make sure that everything is swish for when she gets back. Ooh, some houses hold a secret. You know, I've never seen that pop up before. You've got the mop. Aha! Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. Rightio. I wonder if I can... Ah, look at that. I can clean up her yard for her too. She sounds like she's had a rough time. Let's clean up the yard. Now, the reason I'm doing this as well... I don't think I've unlocked my mower yet, so we can't mow it for her. Aha! Yeah, see, we definitely can't. We have one tool. One tool. I know. Oh, there we go. I'm improving. Turn on the tablet to choose what you want to spend the new skill point on. We'll do that in a little minute. So basically, when I start out on this game, I just get straight into trying to get all of the skills up. And one of the best ways to improve your gardening skill is to weed the gardens that you get to, whether or not it's part of your job. So we're going to do this just straight through and flip our way through, because when you get into your tablet, you have this thing called perks, and with the gardening flipper you get gardener. So I now have, I can tall grass visibility on the mini map, grass trimmer 2019, increase trimming range, increase the I'm going to go with this one, the gardener's sense. Radio. Okay, and now we're just going to go through. So this is one of the quickest ways if you're playing and you want to improve your skills quickly early on. Just run around, do a few what seem like unnecessary things, but they will indeed make things happen a lot faster for you, a lot sooner. Oh, that's right, and I don't get to see weeds on my mini-map yet. Oh! So that little mini-map up in the right-hand corner there. There we go, we have another skill point, that's pretty good. And the top right-hand corner there. One of the perks is you get to see all the weeds on the mini-map, which does come in handy for some of the jobs that you do later on. So we're just going to hurry through here. Just by scanning, you can sometimes pick a few things up. So I'm going to weed this poor lady's grass, just because A, she deserves a break, and B, I need the skill points. I'd mow it too if I had half the chance, because I don't like leaving a job that's not complete. Like, it doesn't look tidy. She's going to come home to all this long grass. And while I can't help that, I guess we can head on inside. And, alright. Weeds visible on the mini-map. There we go. That was what I was after. See, if I run around, we'll be able to see what weeds we missed. Just by steering in the mini-map, you'll see like these little dark shadows. So I went right past quite a few when I didn't have this handy little sense. And in some of the jobs, if you're going for your 100% completion, you're going to want to be able to see all these weeds. Just so that you don't miss them, in case you don't have your mower to mow them to death. Alrighty, so we didn't do too badly considering, but we didn't do perfect either. Now we can go inside. Oh man, he has trashed this place, hasn't he? Alright, let's get in here and get things tidy. I'm just going to run around and we're going to grab up all the rubbish. Now the other thing is, I don't think I get to see all of the rubbish in my mini-map, so I'm going to have to be pretty careful. Removing the trash, we've got... Ooh. From now on, you have a tablet at your disposal. Press the tab to use or hide it. It allows you to buy things. It'll be handy for this task. Alright, this is because we came near the radiator, and the radiator needs to be put in. We might as well do that now while we're here. So as you can see, 21 clean. Oh, that's new. Since I started playing, they didn't have this. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm so... Okay. Like, look, colour me... No results found. Colour me happy. This is a sad little trash panda. Floor and ceiling. Oh, I'm just going to put in... Radiator. We just need the radiator. We can find it under installations. So we're going to installations. I know I'm doing... Oh, those are new. What V tall radiator? Okay, I won't give her those because that'll block her window, which might make her a sad panda. Like that little trash panda we have on the window. So let's just pop this in. We'll assemble it. Oh, that's right. Everything is going to be so slow. Oh my. Ah, I know. We can speed up our we can speed all of that up. That's fine. We're all good. Okay, so we have all of this. Just go into here. Alright, so we might as well grab our broom out and clean. Just make sure we've cleaned everything. I know, like I said, not everything's going to go in. Actually, it's showing a tick. While we're here, though, we might also pick up a few things. I think this should probably be in her bedroom. If it should, we'll come back and get it. There we go. Okay, so that room is now done. That's the back door. Now there is something. Oh, I'm blind. We'll flip that around, pop that there. Now just when you do this, make sure you keep it under the television. Otherwise, it might be better if you actually, you know, move the TV first. We'll just grab this thing, pop that up there. Grab our broom, make everything swish. Alright, so looks like we've cleaned up all the trash in here. We just need to clean up all the dirt. The dirt is the dirt. Okay, what else have I got to do here? Look, see this dirt that's not showing up. We need to clean that. Oh, and I have a new skill point. You know what? We're going to spend these as fast as we get them because it's going to drive us nuts otherwise. Now we have a good mop or 25% faster cleaning or see some dirt on the mini-map. Okay, we're going to go with the faster and then we're going to go with the good mop. I don't think it really matters which of these you get. Just as long as you, I know, just as long as you're thorough. So we've got 89% of the dirt. I may regret this decision. Right, we've got all of the dirt. Yes. Alrighty, let's. Oh, there's a knife missing. I think Sarah should probably report things to the police. Maybe just to, you know, at least, you know, make sure she's safe for a start. Let's grab this, flip it this way. Pop that in onto the table. Alrighty. So at least she's going to come home to something a little bit tidier than she left. Can I close it properly? No. Okay, it looks like he's wrecked her drawers as well. I don't think I can sell that though and buy her a new one. Alrighty, let's get this done. All of that. All of that. Clean a bit of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and 100% our jobs. If you're doing achievements, that's an important thing. There's a achievement for 100%ing all of the jobs in House Flipper. So don't forget to do that one. I'm just going to rearrange her bedroom. To give her a little bit of room to move in here because she really doesn't have a lot of space. There we go. We'll just go grab that dressing table. I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be in here and now we can make it fit. I know, right? We could do the builder's gift thing maybe and drop like a rug or something. I don't know if we can afford it though. Let's check. How much have we got? 30,000. Let's go into decorations. And I'm just going to give her... She can either sell it if she hates it or not. Just give her a nice... What's that? A dog patterned carpet. Which I... Oh, there we go. I can see. Would that go in this room? It would, you know. Be cozy. Alright, we'll just get her a little rug. Something like, I don't know. I'm just trying to match the colours in a room. I mean, we've got this. I know, she's going to be like, my boyfriend got this, I'm going to kill it. But that's okay. There we go. If she doesn't like it, she can sell it. It'll be fine. We'll just close everything up. We have finished this job. We need to hit enter. Boom. Oh, this is the bit I like best. Where they show you everything that's happened. Yeah, I like that rug in there. Hopefully she likes it too. Okay. Now that is everything done for that job. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look at our perks. A tab here. Check out our perks. We need a new perk. I'm really torn between seeing the dirt on the mini-map and getting a really good mop. One of those two. But what I think we'll do... Oh, I can't do much. Alright, so fine. We'll just clean what we can. And then dispose of things that we can as well. So that should help. Go in here. I know it says there's no dirt, but it lies because we haven't got the ability to see the dirt on the mini-map yet. So we get all of that done. Clean up all of this. Such as it is. Clean up the ceiling. Get rid of the cobwebs. We will have a decent little office out of this by the end of it. I'm a little bit torn between whether or not I want to keep this or whether I want to buy a bigger house so that I can have more indoor pets. Because I'm thinking this would be like a perfect little place to have outdoor pets. With the caveat though that you can't have too many pets or your game will slow down and break. So if you don't have a lot of RAM, don't get a lot of pets. Alright, that will help us a little bit along the way. Let's just zip on out here. And we might just clean down some of this outside stuff as well. This is my house. I can sell what I like with it. We might zip in and get the next job done as well. See if we can get that completed this episode. Basically what we're doing is we're just chasing down our tools. And setting ourselves up for a little bit of success with what we're doing. Get all of that done. We're going to reclad this place as well. It also helps, just the cleaning, it helps you get familiar with your properties. So all of that. And all of this. Okay, so we've cleaned the outside. Let's just very quickly... I can't sell anything yet either. It's like I missed a couple over there. How I could miss those when they're like 20 feet tall, I don't know, but I did. Alright, so we're going to get all of this done because this will help us basically increase our gardening skills, which is pretty important. Just methodically go this way. So we've got our first 2 skill points in gardening, and now we're working on our 3rd. Shouldn't be too far off. So we should have a lot more efficiency once we get our Yes. What was that? I know, that was evil laughter. Now I'm scared. Let's get that out of the way. Just going to finish weeding, then we'll see. Actually, no, I won't. Let's have a look at that skill point. Molehills, grass trimmer, planting speed. Yeah. 12 minutes of mowing. Oh, they've added... Wow, okay. 6 moles exterminated. So I can't get a new perk until I do all of these things. We need to remove weeds. Oh boy. Oh, this is also new. Because last time when we added things in, I'd already gotten all of my perks. So this is like 12 minutes of mowing, 28 plants, 224 weeds removed, and 6 moles exterminated. Rightio. Let's increase our planting speed then. Whoa. Rude. I know. What, they made my game more complex? This is going to be so much fun. It's a substantially different game to what it used to be. So, yes. Much more polished. I didn't think it could get any more polished, but there you go. Really good. I'm just excited to see it. Okay. Let's head on in. I think we've got to do another job before we can really do anything else. I can dispose of that. There we go. And I can probably replace things in here, although I'm not sure I want to. Oh, well, let's just do that anyway, because that will help us get installations, and it's a wall heater. I haven't used one of these in ages. Mountable towel radiator. Pop that up there. Assemble this. Oh. So slow, man. The other thing that's changed since the first time I started this game from scratch is that you actually have to follow the directions of the... Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's what that noise is. You actually have to follow the directions. Okay, tiling, plastering, or mounting. Mounting's not that bad. We are actually going to increase our tiling first. Now, we need to assemble 4 more devices and plaster holes in walls. Fine. 4 more devices. So basically, I'm thinking... Actually, is that dirty up there? Okay. Let us get some blinds on the windows. Because that... I think that counts, maybe. Let's try. Ooh. So many windows. Oh, okay. I'm just going to go this way. I think it was curtains and blinds I should have. All right, I'm going to do the assembly first, and then this is in your base game. You can get this. We're going to make it white. It's white already. That's fine. And we are just going to put it in because this. Oh, okay, that's what it's doing. We can assemble this because this counts as assembling a device. So this should help with getting us more perks. Let us grab some more of those. I love the fact you can now buy multiples of them. When we first started, you had to buy them each one at a time every time you got to a new window. So in houses with windows all closed together, this didn't work very well. Alright, I'm going to check in and see if these still count towards being things that you assemble. Yes, they do. Look at that. New skill point. So, we'll just put another one in up here. Oh, okay. So I can hold 5 tiles or panels at once and lay them 50% faster. You know what? We're just going to do all the tiling ones first. Back to the store. Let's buy another thing. And I forgot to look at the prerequisites. Oh my gosh. Prerequisites. I really don't remember them being in there. Maybe I'm just inobservant. I don't know. Okay. Alrighty, so now we've increased our perks just a little bit. Perks. 11 assembly of devices. So assemble 11 devices and plaster holes. Oh, or plaster ore. That's an ore. Oh, very cool. Okay. Let us head into the next job. Wow, we have 3 more jobs. Okay. Aha, our first gardening job. Let us go with cleaning the garage first. And then we'll go with radiators. So, cleaning the garage. Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash and old tyres. Please don't forget to clean the window too. It's better not to touch the tools though. My husband doesn't like it when someone moves them. And he can't find them afterwards. Regards, Carolyn Smith. Now we have one in our archive. Yes, we do. And we can see that we got the job done to 100% as well. Okay, let's go clean the garage. You'll find a much more detailed task list for your job in the tablet under the Tasks tab. You will too. Alrighty, same trick again. If it'll let us, we're just going to take the weeds out of the garden to get our gardening skill up. I can sprint, yes. Hold down the shift key. You can... Oops, back it up. Yeah, don't get too close. Alright, every little bit helps is my theory on this one. Not all of these are weeds. Some of them are though. Oh, wait, maybe they all are weeds. Maybe, oh, okay, hopefully she doesn't want to keep her weeds. Haha. It did look pretty though with all of the weeds, didn't it? Some weeds look gorgeous. Alrighty. Let's go this way. Boom. There, I love having weeds in my mini-map because then I can absolutely see where they are with a lot of confidence. We don't need to go into the house, we just need to fix the garage. Alright. I know, I could have crouched, I suppose, to get in there really quick. So we're just going to clean up all the trash. So maybe I don't need to do 12 minutes of mowing as well as all the rest. Maybe I just need to... just do one or the other of those tasks. That's kind of good. That means that makes it a little bit easier to get your skill points. Alright, we've still missed a bit of trash. This isn't trash though. We might just stand these up just because we can. Pivot them out. Make it all tidy. There we go. Leave the tools alone, the lady said. That's right. Alright, let's do a little bit of cleaning. We'll see if I can find the everything once the cleaning's done. I like too in this game, you can come back and do the jobs. Again, there's the trash. Alright, we'll get to it in a minute. You can do the jobs again. So if you're running short of cash, you can just go back into your archives and grab the jobs again. And do them one more time. At least you used to be able to. I should probably check that before I go saying stuff like that. Aha. Right. And then we need our last little bit of dirt. And we need to clean the window. Oh no, the dreaded tiny window cleaner. Tiny window cleaners are us. Look at this. Bing, job is fully complete. I'm not going to tidy anything else up because I might upset someone, but let's hit enter and head back onto the home. Back to home base. 100% of the job and 476. Let's complete this. Yes. There we go. Oh, we get a few views of it. Nice. Excellent. All right. Mr. Urko says there has to be a TV in the bedroom. Which, if you want to sell to him, is a good point. But if you, Mr. Raphael, what's his other face? Traitor won't like it. Your own photos and images. Have you noticed that by using the Gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall? You can also use Camera tab to take photos of the game and save your works on the disk. I can, huh? Well, let's have a look. I can add a photo. I've picked one of the pictures on my hard drive. This is artwork for one of my book covers. It's done by Jake at J Caleb Designs, and We're going to turn that. We're going to frame it. I have no idea how this works. I'll leave it on standard. We'll see how it goes. 0.25 by... Okay. Oh, okay. I turned it into... Alright, so if you frame it, you turn it into a little picture. There we go. Okay. Rightio. Wow. Gee, Jake does a good job. Yeah. Alright, so if you use standard or frame, you get this. Rightio. Okay. Alright, so with that job done, I think what we got was we still only have our 2 tools. Let's see if we can find which of these jobs will give us our other one. Let's go with radiators. I think Amaranth Walls gives us painting. Alright, radiators. I will pay you if I'm fully satisfied, or you get nothing. Winter's coming. The winters are hard, and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Okay, we can accept your job. Wow, he seems a bit cranky, doesn't he? Some houses hold a secret. Yes, they do. Alright, I don't think this man has any weeds in his yard. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure weeds would dare grow in this man's yard. Alright, it was worth it just to find them though. Let us wander back this way. Winters are hard in this area. Let's head in and see what we've got to do. Nothing in here. Alright, let's mount some radiators. So these jobs are really good for we'll just go with this. There we are. Assemble that. Are really good for just building up your perk points as you start putting in more devices. And perk points can help you go a lot faster. I'm not doing fast assembly until I've got my tiling up to speed, because we are going to need that very soon. Is that window? No, it's fine. I'm going to leave the doors open as I go, just so I know where I've been. Although it's not hard, the mini-map will show me. We'll grab that one. And that. We'll buy that. Pop that in, assemble that. So the man would like some radiators. We shall give the man radiators. Okay. I'm not even looking. I should be looking at my bar. So we need a towel radiator. The good thing about the new way this game is set up is that you don't have to go hunting for each item in your tablet anymore. You can actually just go to the tab for the job that you're working on, and everything will be there just for you to click on. So it's good from the point of view that it saves you a lot of time when you're doing jobs. Not so good from the point of view that you don't learn where things are in your tablet. And sink. Always good to unscrew your sink first. Again, we're having to obey the order of the blue. You know what? I think I'm going to give him one of these. Okay, maybe not that one. I just want a plain one. So go to tasks, go to sink. It takes you into all the sinks. Grab that one. It's pretty. He needs a decent sink for his family. That's my builder's gift. Instead of going cheap on this one. You know, I forgot to do one for the garage. I should have put blinds in on their window. It's a new tradition. I haven't established it yet. Haha. Let's go with that. Put this in here. Put this in here. Beautiful. Pop that away. Boom. Everything is done, huh? Are you sure? I'm just going to check in here to make sure. Yes. It's very Spartan, this house. Alrighty. Let's hit that enter. And 100% of the job. And we can complete it. Let's see the changes we made. They were only minor. But I think they've put a little homey touch in with the right things. In these rooms we didn't do anything in. I suppose we probably could have messed about with them and made them a bit better. Maybe. I don't think anyone's going to complain. All right. So we've got a radiator of our own we can fit. Let's do that. Actually, I probably need to move a few things around. We'll just grab that. Right. The problem with putting radiators in, we will put it in just because perk points basically, is they take up space on your wall. And which limits what you can use, so your bookcases you can put in and things like that. But now that we can mount devices, we could give ourselves a brand new toilet. Well, we could if we could sell the old one. Man, that's really getting me. We used to be able to sell things first up. Probably a good thing that we can't. I think we've got time for one more job. Let's get to it. Alright, so we have a bit of gravel and a couple of bushes, amaranth walls, and baby on the way. Let's just go with the gravel and bushes. You check our archive, all of these are done to 100%, so that's nice. Hello, I'm at work in my dentist's office. I can deal with all kinds of teeth cavities, but not with the holes and weeds in my garden. Please lay some gravel on the front part of my yard to get rid of these. Also, could you plant something out there to make it look better? Kindest regards, Evelyn Hawes. Alright, Evelyn, let's get to it. Ooh. Wow, okay. Uh-oh, this job takes a little bit. It might be a long episode. Planting is now available. From now on, you're able to design a garden. Look for plants in the garden category in the shop. So this is a mission you'll get if you have the garden flipper. Next. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. By using the garden hose, you'll be able to water plants, fill containers with water, and wash dirt from the outside of the house. Yes. All right. Oh, okay, so each section of the garden, yeah. So you can see in the mini map, this is section 1, and these are the jobs associated with it. Section 2, section 3, section 4. All right, let's get to it. Removing all the weeds. Clearly, we have not been given our mower yet, but we have got our hose now. So we can do more than just broom the outside of the house. This is why you want to see weeds in your mini-map, because it just makes it a lot easier to get everything. Of course, I think you can also... Okay, we want to scatter two... I'm just going to do an experiment. So grab our two-tone gravel. I'm going to use a square. And we'll just go and see what we can do here. Yeah. So the other way to see weeds easily is to put down gravel, which will kill all the grass, but not all the weeds. Okay. Just going to bring that right up to the fence, make it look pretty. All of that's done. Just make it even, right up to the pathway. There we go. Alright, so that's the other way. If you don't have your weeds highlighted, you can do it this way. Just to make it a little bit easier for you to see when you're gardening. Okay. Into here. We'll just grab our gravel. Whoops. Get there eventually. We're going to do the two coloured again. I'm going to maybe just keep it... We could make it darker. Yeah, let's do dark two-tone gravel for the back because it matches the house. Look, it'll look pretty. I'm pretty sure this part is outside where we need to be, but I'll just make it happen. I love it, mowing by gravel. You probably wouldn't want to do this in real life because then you would end up with grass growing through. Alright, let's use the same gravel over here. And we will just do our find our weeds mission by putting down the gravel. And then we'll zap all the weeds in here, just make sure they're all gone. Yep, so we... Oh, scatter. Oh, that was supposed to be single coloured gravel. Man, what's wrong with me? Tab. Single coloured gravel. We're doing darker gravel if we can. Oh, fine. We'll just do... We'll do this. I know. Read the instructions, folks. It's kind of important. There we are. Beautiful. Now we're good. And this is single coloured gravel again. We're going to use the lightest colour that we had. So we'll just get that and we'll get the weeds out really quick, relatively easily. All right. Okay. We mustn't be too far off another perk point, right? Let us go. Coniferous shrub by one. One coniferous shrub. Oh, that's right. The only problem with doing it this way is you need to stand in the space in order to be able to get the thing associated to your job. I think we're going to put low shrubs in the front and big shrubs at the back. So we'll grab this one. You know, I kind of like that first one. Let's put that in. And seeing as there's only one, we're just going to put one right in the middle. And we'll put the plant in. Dig it up. In, cover it with soil. And the reason they gave us a hose was because we had to water in our plants. There we go. Alright. Wander over this way. We needed another coniferous shrub. We can make it match, or seeing as these are kind of tall, why don't we put in a slightly different one? I know, back into here. This one. I don't think I've used these before. Put that one in, cover it with soil, plant it up. Boom. Over here. Another coniferous shrub. Let's put in something taller in the back. Something taller and maybe a bit boxy. That looks pretty good. This one that's kind of fluffy and green. What about this one? It's a bit bluey. Try that one. Oh no, we want one. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to spoil this lady. I'm going to give her 2 coniferous shrubs. Hopefully I won't get yelled at. It's just I think we need it to balance out the one in the front. Okay, you do have to click for each dig that you do. Click and hold. Man, I can see what they mean by speeding up your planting speed. We'll do that shortly. Alright, that one's done. Let's head over to this one. It needs, you guessed it, another coniferous shrub. You know what? I kind of like this one. Actually, maybe the 2-ball one. This one. One very elegant shrub right in the middle. Drop that one in. Cover it with soil. I know, I'm having a bit of fun with the different things. Some of these weren't in the last time I the last time I played these episodes. I think we needed something more imposing and maybe a bit more in the middle. That'll do. All tasks are completed. Let's head for home. 1,000. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, that does look pretty. I think the shrub at the front is a little bit big. I should have probably thought that through a bit better. There we go. Well, she'll be happy with that, I think. Yeah. My office is my showcase. It should be elegant. All right, Mr. Trusk. Okay. Oh, warning. A mole has dug its way into the lot. Use a shovel to remove all the molehills, but be careful. The malicious mole will create new ones if you don't find him. Good luck. A mole? Really? In my yard? How rude. Let's go find it. Oh, I see it. E for the shovel. E for the shovel. Oh, I found him, but I did not get to smack him with the shovel. With the hammer. Usually you smack them with the hammer, and that's how you get your whack-a-mole achievement. Do you know what? I don't think I've done all the weeds in my own garden. I've been so busy getting everyone else's weeds weeded. Alright, I think I've got all of the molehills. Oh, wait a minute. No, it normally tells me if I've got them all, doesn't it? Alright, normally they're not. Okay. Let's just pull out a few weeds and think about this. We'll see if we can get ourselves another gardening perk. Actually, speaking of which, just go into perks. Ooh, we do have another gardening perk. Alright, molehills are now visible on the minimap. We have also... Okay, we can do 2%, 10%. I think I like the higher payment. We're not selling houses yet, so we don't really want to go for negotiation. And 25% extra payment is always nice. We can buy more houses with more money. Cleaning. See some dirt. No. 50% faster cleaning. I know. Speed, man. Just grab that one. Turn around. That one. Okay, so we can now see weeds and molehills, and it looks like we've got the mole. Wow. I feel like I'm moving faster as well. I like this. We're going to start getting better tools as well. I don't think that one showed up. It used to be incremental. As you got better, you would see more and more on your minimap, but they've added different perks in. So that's kind of that. All right. We have weeded, we have demold. And I think, folks, on that note, it's time that I bid you all adieu. Thanks for hanging with me, and I will check you later in episode 2. Take care out there.